Hello, everybody. Sana Babtu. Starting with our weekly reading. Weekly, kya? I did the 9 days last time. So I'm going to do another 9 days. हाँ. कैसे रहेंगे आपके अगले कुछ दिन जिंदगी के जैसे बोलते हैं ना कुछ ब्लॉगर्स. Okay. So let's start with Aries. Starting with Aries, which is going to be how can it be Aquarius in the beginning? I'm starting this reading, weekly reading. So it will be Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Thank you, Shweta Sharma. Thank you so much. Good evening, Ashwini. Okay. So let's start with our first zodiac sign, that is Aries, then I'll do Taurus, then Gemini. From the 10th of June. So let me do 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. From 10th to 18th. ठीक है ये? Yes, Taurus, it will come in some time. I feel Aries, you are right now in a very happy state of mind. You're feeling very emotionally satisfied, and at the same time, you don't know exactly where you're going in your workspace. You're gaining your strength. You are trying to be positive. Something is healing inside of you, or maybe the confidence strength you had lost, you're trying to gain that. I see some fallout with something. The universe is going to give you jhatka regarding one person, and there will be some kind of new beginning. So I see you leaving a situation and moving forward in life. That is what I see. Okay. Okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 18. Okay. So first and second, you're feeling a little over emotional. Sorry, 10th and 11th, you're feeling a little over emotional. Okay. Thank you, Ajay Chavan. Thank you so much. Fairy, Fairy Nadovo. It's a long name. Okay. All right. So first and second, you're feeling little out in the cold, Aries. You're feeling a little maybe finances is very tight, or maybe you're feeling a little over emotional. I see mother's energy feeling maybe towards your mother, or mother is feeling that way towards you. Something like that. Okay. Third and fourth, big changes coming. There are secrets which maybe you didn't know. It is going to come out in the open, and you are going to be very, very disappointed regarding one person in your life. Okay. This could be somebody in your work area, it could be somebody. Okay. 14th, 15th is all about, again, your cup is full, your emotions are overflowing, but at the same time, money is coming, stability is coming. You will either meet a person who is very financially stable, or somebody who, um, you know, who might come with an offer, or maybe some stuck money is going to come. 17th and 18th. 17th and 18th is coming with speed. Every work that you're doing will happen in speed. And if you're going through some kind of legal issue, or if you're doing some kind of legal documents, all the work will happen very, very fast. Okay. Okay. 18th and 19th. 18th and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19th. Okay. 19th is all about, I don't know मैं कहाँ तक करने वाली थी. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18, 19 कर लेते हैं. ठीक है. 18, 19 is coming with guidance. A lot of guidance. Maybe you will come together with somebody in partnership at work. But one advice is not to carry your past baggage, because you are holding on to a lot of past baggage and your past baggage is showing in your workspace. So you really need guidance on this. Either take a guidance from somebody who's elder to you, or take guidance from a healer or a guru, something like that. So if you take guidance on this, or just tell the universe to guide you, believe me, there'll be a lot of clarity in your money space, because I see little money is tight in this month. So you go through some. All right. So let's see what we have in your relationship area. 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th. I don't know why I did it in 19th, so 19th. 11, 12, you're feeling very detached from the world. I think something around recently has happened and you're feeling that you're not valued, especially in your family space. That is what I feel. And you're feeling a lot of heart chakra heaviness. Also, at the same time, you feel that you need to detach and you need to go with the flow. 12th, 13th is all about moving on. So you are moving on, Aries. You're moving on from situations that did not give you equal give and take. Okay. So you are now not ready to share your love with anybody who gives you the love equally back. Okay. 14th, 15th. 14th, 15th is all about um 14th, 15th is all about times that maybe in your relationship you feel everything is so tough and challenging right now. Your heart chakra is also blocked. So as you are detaching and moving on, there are a lot of difficult times in these 2 days where you will experience. So please take care and please be careful. Okay. 17th, 18th, again, because of your toxicity in your relationship, you're going to experience a lot of fears. Maybe you fear living alone. Maybe you know what the truth is. You know that the problem lies in the situation, some kind of nature of mind or something like that. But you're not ready to see. You're still holding on to your fears and you're not ready to see the positive side of life. Okay. 18th, 19th, you're very confused. You have options, but you're only thinking, 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 and overthinking. All right. Let's see what is the universal message. Do you not have to go? You don't have to do it alone. Reach out for support, and it's time. I see you need to reach out. You need to reach out for support. I see the support can be anything. You feel there's a huge mountain rock in front of you, and you need to climb it, and then only you're going to feel successful. That is what you feel. But nothing like that. You can always take help from the universe, help from people around you who can guide you, who can maybe a therapist, healer, or somebody who can guide you and show you the way, or just tell the universe, show me the way, and the universe will favor for sure. Right? So let's see what we have for Tori, and it's from the 10th to the 19th. I'm taking it 19th because I kept saying 19th. Taurus wants to take a leap of faith, but at the same time, right now not feeling that confident, trying to regain their strength. Wants a very happy and a comfortable space in life. Right now, work is restarting on a smaller level, especially with someone who's very younger. Very soon, you're going to face a lot of challenges, a lot of choices that you'll have to make in life for long-term plan. If you're thinking of long-term plan, then yes. 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18, 19. Wow. All right. 10th, 11th is a restart in your life. Let me tell you, there is something happening in your life, okay, which you were maybe waiting for. I see a lot of money stability, which the universe is going to give you. I see a big golden coin coming to you. So, this is financial abundance and stability in finance, okay? I see there's some karmic proclamation that has been made up there where the universe is saying, now you have gone through a lot of bad time. Now I will make sure you are stable and you benefit in your life. Okay. That is what it is. 12th, 13th is all about again a new communication is coming. Somebody is from far away. I see a distant communication is coming to you, which is going to benefit in your work. It will be again a new start in your work. Something new is coming. You are just taking a chariot and moving forward. Like, I'm not looking back now. I'm just going forward in speed. And I see a lot of choices also at work. Okay. Choice you will get of earning money. All right. 15th, 16th, I see you coming together in partnership with someone. Again, a new partnership work or a new beginning in your workspace. Here, you have a lot of mental clarity, Taurus. You are just functioning out of your mind, not of your out of your heart. And I see somebody who's a little dominating, and maybe your boss or somebody around you who might be elder to you also. And if you're around 50, 60 of age, then you are that person who's trying to control the situation, or somebody else is trying to control the situation. Don't get worried. uh, things will work out. Okay. 17th, 18th, 17th and 18th. Okay. 17th and 18th is coming with somewhere you're going to feel very closed, or somebody around you is acting very selfish, okay, in your workspace, and you're getting very irritated. Okay, here you are also holding on very tightly to your coin, because in the past probably you were very foolish, you made very wrong investments and wrong decisions in your financial area. So here the universe is actually giving you jhatka and making you see that who are these people who are actually your well-wishers and not. And yes, because you have learned that lesson, you are just holding on to your coins very tightly. And now you are seeing people's true colors. And that is why the universe is giving you jhatka, because it's showing you, see these people you are favoring, see these people you are giving out money to, see these people you are helping unconditionally are not yours. So this is a very big lesson that you're going to learn, Taurus. Okay. 19th is all about some fairness, some justice is going to be done on it. Okay, if you're going through any legal issue, the results will be in your favor. Okay, any court case results will be on favor. I see you getting a lot of compassion from people, and I see you getting a lot of help from people. Maybe in the past you didn't. So now compassion, help, and justice is coming in your life. People who actually were bad to you, now the wheel is changing. So things are coming in your favor, tables are turning. So just enjoy that journey. Right. Let's see what we have in your relationship area, Taurus. 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. 10th, 11th, I feel is a time where in your relationship you're going to experience a lot of joy and stability. Here, somewhere, something is really blooming in your life. Okay. You're spreading your wings and you're accepting what is coming to you. So maybe you and your partner have realized it, or maybe somebody you like, if you're single, have realized that we need to be together, and there is a lot of closeness, happiness, joy, both of you are experiencing. 12th and 13th is all about some some veil has been lifted. Okay, if your partner could not see the truth or you could not see the truth, well, you both will start seeing the truth. I see a new beginning in a relationship if you're single, and if you're married or in a relationship, you are coming either into commitment, or you and your partner are actually um, renewing your vows. That's how I feel, that you're going to renew your relationship. Hello, Nilu. You are renewing your vows, or you're renewing your relationship, or something that will happen between you all. You will feel that some healing is happening in your relationship. You know what I feel intuitively, Taurus? I feel that in the past, whatever happened in your relationship, now, as I see the healing card and I see the veil, or maybe that some clarity is coming in your life, I feel that the cycles you went through, Taurus, this is a very intuitive reading. Um, the cycles you went through were meant to happen in your life. That cycle was meant to happen so that you learn about your relationships. Okay. I see an ancestor who is now drawing the curtains for you so that you get more clarity and your relationship becomes better, because your ancestors now happy that you were the torchbearer and you changed the cycle. I don't know whoever this might resonate to, right? 14th and 15th, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 14th and 15, balance, grounding. Okay, balance and grounding is happening in your life. Some grounding is happening. I feel your life was not balanced. Now I see a lot of balance. You yourself are taking time off to ground yourself. Maybe these 2 days you're going to take time off, maybe take a walk in the garden, do meditation, do healing. Maybe some form of healing you are going to do to yourself by connecting with plants, trees. Maybe you will plant more plants in your house. Um, or maybe you will just take a walk in the garden. Whatever you're doing is really helping you ground yourself. So here, a lot of grounding is happening. Okay, 16th and 17th. 16th and 17th is all about, again, something's blooming. The energy is continuing. Your whole, I think, week, your energy of your relationship is going to bloom, 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 bloom. And your crown chakra is going to be very activated, because only when you trust, your relationship blooms. So here, there's a lot of trust, there's a lot of happiness. That is what I feel. Okay, 18th and 19th. Wow. Now I'm waiting. I've done everything. I've trusted my person. I've healed myself. I've seen the truth. I've grounded myself. But now, when it comes to venting out my emotions or talking to my person, that is gone for a toss. So here, crown, after the crown chakra, our throat chakra is blocked. Okay. And I see you're just waiting to see what will happen. So maybe the truth is in front of you, that this relationship is meant to be, or you really need to heal yourself to have a new relationship if you're single. I feel that um, you're just waiting. You're thinking that, let me see. Only if this person talks, I will talk. Okay, so you need to heal your throat chakra. There's something about your throat chakra. Maybe you're not able to express your emotions. Maybe you're not able to trust completely. So somewhere when you're not giving yourself any um, value, how will you give value to other person? So here somewhere it is to do with the truth or your childhood issues. You're not ready to see. In the past also, maybe you escaped your real emotions. So you need to check that. All right, let's see what's the universal message. Go on an adventure. Today is the day to try something daring. So, yes, to overcome your fears of your relationship and everything else in your life, Taurus, you need to do something that you have never done in your life. Go do something that you never do. Go sit on a swing, go I mean, go to an adventure park and do some adventure, go trekking, do something that you've never done in your life. Ask yourself what you have not done. If you do something like that, or maybe you wanted to do, you're going to you're going to open up something in your life. Something awesome is going to open up and heal in your life, and something great is going to happen in your life. That is what the universe says. That is going to be healing. Neelu, right now I finished with Taurus. Now I'm starting with Gemini. ओके, देखते हैं अभी जेमिनाई की लाइफ में क्या है ये नॉवल. ऑलराइट, सो Gemini, state of mind, I don't want to talk to anybody, and if anybody talks to me wrongly, I'm not going to leave them. That is your stance. You're somebody you're trying to strike a balance in your life. Work money is very stable. You really want to move forward very fast in your life, in your workspace. I see coming soon a lot of discipline, maybe a lot of control coming from someone, some motherly figure or boss. 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. You're most welcome, Ferry. I'll call you Ferry only. 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th. 10, 11 comes with, I think the universe is not just saying that these 2 days, whatever you have dealt in your life, Gemini, I am going to now change your life because something better is going to come. That is the message of these 2 days. Maybe there will be struggle, but the struggle is only going to benefit you in future. 12th, 13th is all about making choices in life. Now you're thinking how to go long term. What is the long term investments I need to do, or in workspace, what is the long term thing I need to do to be stable, very, very stable in life. 14th, 15th is coming with 14th, 15th is coming with some kind of ability that you already had in you. Now you're trying to put it forward in life, but at the same time, you're very careful about your coin, that is your money. Okay. Yes, you're closed. You don't want to spend a lot and you don't want to share a lot. Okay. But at the same time, you want to show people a different side of you. Okay. Which is just pump and show, because the real side of you right now, you're not ready to show, which is fair, which is fine. Right now, I'm not in a mood to show who I am. 16, 17, people who want to study abroad, go abroad, work abroad, travel abroad. Abroad means not only abroad, it means out of your city also, out of your state and city. Yes, it's a very good time. For everything else is not a good time. Also, on in this 2 days, you're going to also find a lot of options to build something that you want to build. Although you're very, very disappointed at this moment, but you're also planning to build something. Okay, that thought is also very strong. Maybe you're working on that side. That side. 18th and 19th, I feel that it is all about achievements. You are just working on your achievements or some work that you have done in the past. Now you're actually reaping the fruits or maybe seeing the results. I see you meeting somebody on the 19th, somebody, your old friend, old colleague, old cousin, childhood friend, somebody you're going to meet, and it's going to be a very happy time and a very emotional time for you. Or maybe you're thinking about your childhood self because you're feeling a little, this, I've achieved everything. And then you look back in time and you see all these things happened in my life. You review your life, that kind of a thing. Okay, let's see what we have in your relationship area. Cancer will be tomorrow. Swapnali tomorrow. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18th, and 19th. 10th and 11th. Relationship wise, both days are going to be very challenging for you. You're all the time in your head, Gemini. You are thinking, I should be doing this, I should be doing that, but you're not putting anything in action, and that is irritating your partner. Okay. And if you're single, then you are going through some time where you are overthinking, you're not settling down mentally. Settling down means mentally, you feel that every relationship has become a challenge these 2 days. 12th, 13th is all about looking at your own heart wall. You know what's a heart wall? We create a heart wall around our heart, which protects our heart. So we are not connecting emotionally with anyone. You're trying to move on from the current relationship, or maybe you're trying to move on from the general toxicity, toxic people, pattern, cycle that has been going on in your relationship area. And also, slowly, slowly, you are learning to share. Maybe you shared a lot in the past, but now you feel it is no use. 14th, 15th is coming with a lot of healing. So maybe you will have some clarity in this area. Something will happen around you which will give you clarity. You know, Gemini is an air sign, and Geminis need a lot of grounding. The more grounding Geminis do, the better it is for them. So I see you taking a walk in the park, meditating, connecting with the universe, doing something which is giving you a lot of clarity. And also, I feel that some truth is going to come in front of you, and you're going to realize, oh my God, was this a problem? And all this is coming because you have been learning to ground yourself. Okay. 16th, 17th. This is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 17, 18 is coming with a lot of stability. See, now you have grounded yourself, you've seen the truth over here. So here now your relationship is turning into a very positive one. There's a lot of joy, happiness. I see you going out, spending time with your partner or your friends or your family, whoever you're looking for. And I see people who are not committed will come into commitment. And I see people um, who are already married, their marriage emotions and everything getting stronger and stronger. And if you are in a live-in relationship, you will commit to each other to get married. Okay. 18th and 19th. Mine's spreading my wings, but there are a lot of fears. I want to just go for it, take that leap of faith and just go into a relationship, give my heart out and be there. But at the same time, you're holding on because in the past, this happened, that happened, this happened, and that fears are cropping up and that fears are really getting to you. And you are just very, very in a very not a very happy state of mind. You're looking in the past, you're looking everywhere else, you're just reconsidering about your relationships and everything around you. So maybe you will take time, maybe you will want to take a leap of faith, but at the same time the thought is let me just wait, rest, think, and then jump. All right. So yes, let's see what is the universal message for you. Set boundaries, claim your power and know your value today. The more boundaries you're setting, the more powerful you get. You know, when people tell me, ma'am, when we meet you, you look very powerful and you look very motherly. Today only somebody told me. And many times I've heard. I This is said to me by my friends also. I'll tell you why. Why I'm powerful. Because now I have set my boundaries very strong and I don't fear anything. I'm like an open book who reveals her life even on social media. I don't care. When you are such a person, you will always be in your power. Okay. If you have set your boundaries strong and you don't fear anything, Everybody has their fears. Not that I don't fear anything, but 90% of my fears I've overcome by thinking, who cares? That's my favorite line. Who cares? If people are talking, let them. It'll make me more popular. And faster my karmas are going to get healed, because the more people talk to you, talk about you behind your back, they are helping you cut your karmas. Okay. So here, if you're doing this attitude, universe is giving you lovely things. I see a new partner. I see a relationship getting better. I see a lot of abundance coming and a lot of ancestral blessing, because maybe Gemini, this is your ancestral block. All right. That was lovely reading, and I'll see you soon tomorrow with Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Somebody was asking was Cancer. Yes, dear Megha Tiwari, I do personal readings. You can contact me on White Light Healing Center, center with the ER at gmail.com, and you will get my personal number and you can take an appointment. All right. Please share this video with your family and friends, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you get notified every time I'm live or I upload a video or a short. Okay. Take care. Hari Om Tat Sat.